Hey, what's up? This is Monkey from the band Korn, and today I'm going to show you my live rig and what I use for touring right here on allaccess.com. Basically, we go through our warehouse and try to pick some of the best guitars, and it depends on what songs we're playing. That's how I kind of choose the guitars that I use. Of course, all these are wireless packs. This is a backup to this guitar. So if this is for all the new songs, and basically this guitar is set up for standard tuning with, of course, the low B string, and then this is that in case this one messes up, my backup for that. And this was one of the first prototypes actually that Ibanez made for me when we were developing the Apex. There's two different ones, and then this one is my basic, like, just hotel. Another prototype that was basically they would make guitars for me and send them to me, and I would either not like them or not like something about them, and they said, we'll just keep it and we'll kind of fine tune all of the little things I don't like about it. But this was one of those. And then this was an ART. This originally is a 6-string model that I basically just had him do some custom inlay of a bat and do some white hardware and stuff. That's my goth guitar. And then these two are my main guitars. This is actually my main guitar that I play now, which is something they did custom for me. This is basically the Apex, the new Apex, which has a single coil pickup and then the humbucker. Basically, I tried to use, a vintage look with sort of a modern, because there's so many things I like about vintage guitars, but yet, we're a new metal, we're a modern band, so I wanted to use the elements of, which is like the single coil, the sunburst and the white pickguard. But this is like a reverse headstock they did for me, so it's pretty cool. It actually gives the low string a little bit more length, so it helps it helps it resonate. Adds a little bit of sustain. So those are the guitars that are just that are out with me this time. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I like to keep all my effects analog as much as I can. Try not to process anything, and also I don't like to do anything MIDI, because for me, we're playing the same songs every night. I like to kind of use this as, I'll throw delay on in some parts at the end of a song, or I'll add some reverb or something, or the Univibe, I'll add a tremolo. This I'm using for a lo-fi pedal right now, but I did a signature pedal with Magic Box called the Crush. That's going to replace this as soon as they send them to me, but obviously they can't right now because I'm in Europe and moving around every day. This has been in, a lot of these same pedals have been in my lineup for a long time, and I use different combinations of them to kind of recreate each record. And then I have the EBO down here in case I want to experiment with that. Just kind of like improvise a lot of this stuff. And this has been a staple in my setup for probably all the way back since Follow the Leader. This exact model, maybe not the same pedal, but they get pretty beat up, and I prefer this one over the others. This is the Digitech. I think this is the XP100. And then this is the classic Phase. Everybody that has a Phaser got to have a Phase 90, all the way back to Eddie Van Halen. And I have another alternate Clean Dirty channel here that we use this old pedal, my Guitar Tech Gym Hotel used to, because sometimes I'm over here on this end of the pedal board, and it's quite large, as you can see, and I need to switch over to clean, so there's a little shortcut there. And then the Pog I recently put in there as well, just for fun, really. So that's pretty much the pedals. My cabinets are all Mesas. Um, I seem to get the most bite out of these for live. And they work really good in the studio too, but I just like the straight cabinets. I don't like anything really, the speaker really hitting me in the face. So as long as it's like hitting waist level and I can like feel the low end, I prefer that better than a slant and something right in my grill. And as far as amps go, it's pretty basic. I mean, I have a clean channel amp, which is this one down here, and they're pretty dirty. But they're really, the Mesa, the triple rectifiers have always been really very reliable. I love, Marshall, I like Diesel, I like the Bogner amps, but these for the road are really reliable. So, and we have different options that we can choose from, and then this is my Shure Wireless. We run 4 packs on each channel, or not each channel, but each guitar has its own dedicated channel, and a simple tuner and ToneWorks tuner, and then this is my voltage controller, and then this is my selector for whichever guitar I'm on. And then we put this in recently, which is the noise suppressor. It helps with all those pedals. When you plug in that many pedals, you get a lot of like unwanted grounding sounds and stuff like that, so that helps reduce it and without squishing the sound too much. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic, keep it simple. It's the best way to keep it simple. Thanks a lot for watching.